Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Enderal Forgotten Stories. I didn't realize we actually have a lot of the side quests done in this game. Again, if the website for this game's kind of wiki is accurate, there's really not that much. At least far less than I thought. So, it's pouring through some of the quests there. Not looking at any of the quest content, just looking at where we can start them. And a lot of them are either very hard or hard or very difficult. There's like 4, difficulties: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. A lot of them are either 3 or 4 stars, which I just don't think we can do yet until we get some more damage. I mean, we might be able to, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, outside of the Forgotten Story stuff, there are some quests in Ark that we can do, but we really have done a lot of the Ark quests. Which is something I didn't realize. So first of all, let's go into the secure chest, and let's place everything that we don't want inside of it, including the set of the rat catcher. Boom, there. Oh, we have 2 of these? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, you can actually find multiples, huh? Let's see, do we have anything else? We really need to disenchant a lot of this stuff. Do we have any unique things here that we'd like to drop off? I guess not. I guess we're pretty good. Yeah. Okay, let's also eat those ice claws before I forget. We have 5 of them. So look at our carry weight in the bottom right corner of the screen. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 1 didn't increase. One of those did not increase, huh? Interesting. Okay. So now we're going to go to Ark, and we're going to basically just try to do some side quests that are at a difficulty which I think we can utilize. We'll also need to grab some more Ark scrolls of teleportation as well, since we're getting pretty low here. But yeah, there seems to be 3 more side quests that we can do at the moment with our current level and skills and abilities. Like I said, we might be able to do hard ones too. Of course, I would imagine that certain Ark quests that are hard are actually doable, whereas others, like the arena quests, are going to be, very, very difficult. But this first one here, it sounds like if we go outside of Ark's west gate, we'll be able to find ourselves a new quest. So let's see, main gate, southern quarter, Myrad Tower. Where is the west gate? Yeah, see, this is what gets confusing, is that Ark has a west gate, but where is it? Is it the main gate? Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so yeah, I thought the west gate. Yeah, that should be the main gate, I believe, because there's the watchtower where we got the egg quest. Okay, so let's go outside of the main gate here. Which should be this one. Okay, now where's the actual gate? It's up here. Now we're near the west side, right? Yes. Now there should be somebody here giving us a quest. Not the Starling, which we already have his quest. The egg quest, traveler, hunter, a lot of unnamed NPCs.
Yes.
A lot of unnamed guards as well. Hello, everybody. Also, we can get a quest seemingly from, like, posters. We'll keep an eye out for that. I don't think we're going to go for it, but we can get a quest, it looks like.
Monsieur?
Is this inaccurate?
Yes.
We just have a bunch of city guards, and I'm looking at the, the posters on the walls, too.
As if I didn't tell them that already.
There should be an NPC somewhere around here. They might be over on this side. Oh, maybe in this little hovel right here. No, I'm not seeing anything. Darius? Couple of cannons. Where is this person? She might only be out here at a certain part of the day. Ark Fraida. Yeah, I think we have to wait. I think that's what's going on here. What would be the quickest way? Well, I guess just... Wait, who is this? Beggar. Okay. I guess the quickest way to wait, again, would be to go to the arena and just use the bed that's out there. And then we can wait until daytime, where I'm assuming she's going to pop out. So, let's keep an eye out for, like, these posters on the wall. One we should be able to interact with, I think, to get a quest. Like I said, we're not going to be able to do that one for a while. Okay, where is our signpost? As usual, just trying to find a gosh darn... Oh, there we go. Yeah, in the last episode we did side quest, and there was like a reskinned one of these things.
I just don't see the fucking point.
Sorry?
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness.
I keep thinking we're going to get a quest when it's just like unnamed people. Oh, geez. Where is the freaking signpost for this area? Let's hop up here. Little shortcut. They're usually in the center. Gosh, where is the signpost? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go to the arena. Please don't crash. Whenever there's a black screen like that with no loading screen, I'm always very hesitant. Okay, now let's sleep until 5. Let's sleep until noon. So 7 hours here.
Do you hear it? Hear him talking to us through the depths. It's him. It's the Black Guardian.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, of course.
My, sir, you look as though you have a kind heart. Please spare a penny for me.
Yeah, no, you're actually wrong. Actually, I mean, I've got a bit of a kind heart, I guess, but no, we're focused on an objective here, friend. I'm sure if you overturn some rocks, maybe you'll find an Enderal penny coin. Okay, now that we're out at a normal time, get a nice view of Ark up there. Grab that butterfly. Got it. We are looking for a certain someone that I'm really hoping is out here. Otherwise, we're wasting lots and lots of time at the moment.
Yes?
And it looks like I was correct. Is it you?
Oh, my.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Do you want to go again? Here, I'll go over here and I'll come back to you. What about now? I beg your pardon?
Oh, come on. Don't you think I see how you're slaving away? You can hardly put one foot before the other. Look how exhausted you are. And this armor. Whew, it must weigh tons. Thank Malphus, I have just the right thing for you. A way to ease your travels. A mount. And you know what? Today's your lucky day. If you agree to help me out with a little problem of mine, I'll give you one for free.
I mean, that sounds really good. We can also, we should have enough money to buy. Yeah, we can buy one too as well. What kind of problem?
Gnarldolf, a troll. For 2 months now, every night, I've been hearing this horrible, bloodthirsty grunting near the farm. The guard says I'm only imagining it, but trust me, I've seen enough of the world to know troll noises when I hear them. When it all started, the grunting came from back in the forest. But it's gotten closer each night. And I'm sure that thing is out for my animals. So, what do you say? You kill Gnarldolf for me, and in return, you'll get one of my very best donkeys for free. Whirlwind. And believe me, he lives up to his name.
It's a pretty cool name, I gotta say. Where the heck does that name come from? Gnarldolf?
What? That doesn't ring a bell. Gnarldolf? As in, the Gnarldolf? From the fairy tale, The Seraph and the Beast. Considering how horrible the grunting sounds, that name seemed fitting to me. But call him what you want, it doesn't matter. As long as you kill him.
Well, it sounds like Gandalf to me. The Seraph and the Beast. I'm not sure if that's a Lord of the Rings reference. Probably a German folktale or something. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Any ideas how I can find him?
Oh, that should be pretty easy. Just wait until shortly after midnight and then scout the area. Eventually, you'll hear that grunting I told you about. Then just find out where it comes from. And needless to say, be careful. You look like you can take care of yourself, otherwise I wouldn't have asked. But these beasts are not to be underestimated.
Okay, Gnarldolf has to die. Wait until midnight and look for the troll Gnarldolf in the King's Bay. It would be awesome if there was a bed nearby that we could use to wait. I mean, there's no other way to wait. Is this Whirlwind, by the way? This looked like a donkey to me. Bonnie. I think I've said this before, but since we're doing, Oh, by the way, yeah, I need to start mentioning this near the start of these episodes, just for anybody that would be interested. If anybody would like to support me in what I do, things are quite slow on YouTube at the moment. And it's a little worrying, I'm going to be honest. But, you know, everything should work out in the end, I believe. But if you'd like to support me, being a Patreon... gosh, I always get these two... Being a patron on Patreon is probably the best way. Otherwise, if you want to catch my live streams, there's tons of ways over there, too. You can subscribe or, you know, you can donate or bits or anything like that. Now, I'm not, like, trying to goad anyone into doing that or anything like that, I assure you. Let's wait until midnight, by the way. That would be 12 hours, 11 hours, and hopefully we'll have enough time if we do 11 hours. Just saying, my girlfriend always says I should promote my stuff more, which is probably true. So yeah, just so that anybody, just in case anybody doesn't know, I do have a Patreon if you'd like to support me there.
Go away! You're scaring him!
Okay, let's go back to the main gate here. You can do it just for $1 or however much you want. You can cancel at any time. Or if you want to come over and catch my live streams, we're currently doing a 100% blind, no, 100%, wait, where is this? Wait until midnight. It's midnight. Look for Gnarldoff in the King's Bay, okay? Where is that? I'm assuming it's that. You're really not going to give me any indication at all? Oh, here's the King's Bay. Wait, are you... Oh, we have to go to the harbor. Are you serious? Like, there's no indication? Well, okay. I mean, what... She said it was near the farm, right? So wouldn't that be... Alright, we'll just go to the farm and we'll walk around it, I guess. Yeah, so anyways, if you'd like to be a patron...
Walk bless.
You know, you can be one for as low as $1 or however much you want. You can always cancel at any time. You get some benefits here or there, like joining the Discord and stuff, even if you just do $1. And there's a link in the description. There's always a link. There's also always a link. Oh, now we get a quest mark. What? There's also always a link at the end of the video in the end screen. And yeah, if you want to come and watch the Twitch streams as well, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and then 4 to 9 on Friday. And we're doing a Breath of the Wild 100% series, and it's going pretty darn well. So if you want to come over there and subscribe or just hang out, yeah, that's up to you. Okay, let's quick save. What is going on here?
Kirash, what the? You gave me a scare, damn it. What do you want?
Are you Gnarldoff?
I beg your pardon?
These grunting noises you make, what are they?
Grunting? I'm praying. By the name of the sun, don't you Sharis have any decency? Shall the ghosts of the sand take you, you ignorant excretion of a desert worm? You rancorous child of a camel? You... Wait a second. What is that? Ah!
Okay. It's like, what's what, buddy? Are you okay? You're just gonna run away, pal? Alright. Yeah, a little too late.
What the blazes was that?
You look like a troll to me.
Oh, really? Saldrin, shield me from your wit. What I mean is, how the heck does a troll get so close to the city gates? These guards are getting sloppier by the week. Anyway, I guess I owe you some thanks. Without your help, that would have ended differently. Now, excuse me, I have to get back to the city.
Okay. Oh, you're just thanking me by saying thanks. I see. I thought you were actually going to give me something. Report Gnarldoff's death to Fraida. Sweet, and there is actually a bed here. Nice. Okay, let's wait again for, about 11 hours. I think Fraida will be out and about during that time. But yeah, to hype up the Zelda, I know we're doing this, and I shouldn't talk so much about another series while we're doing this, but we have a little bit of time as we walk over. Yeah, we're just doing a straightforward 100% playthrough. We're probably not going to get all the Korok seeds, but we are going to do everything other than that. We're making some really good progress. And the idea behind that was obviously Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced, and I already loved Breath of the Wild. I had already done close to 100% playthrough previously, and I had been getting an itch to play that again. So if you want to come over and watch that live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, the schedule might change as I'm going to the gym, but the updated schedule should always be in the description below.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
So, any progress?
You don't need to worry about Gnarldoff anymore. The beast is dead.
Yes, I've heard as much. Poor gods. This Quiranian Shriamgar surely lit some fire under their buttocks. But he's right. Hard times we are in if a troll can roam so close to the walls, while the guards play Morala's dice in the tavern. Anyway, thank you. I'll sleep a lot better now that this thing is over with. Follow me.
Okay, now this donkey over here was named Bonnie, not Whirlwind.
Here you go. This is Whirlwind. You get him for free, as promised. Take good care of him, will you?
How would you like to call your mount? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, Whirlwind was a cool name, to be honest. I don't know why it was called Bonnie, but yeah, let's just go with Whirlwind. I like that. Horse flute added to the inventory. Achievement unlocked, Whirlwind. Okay, so we get a Steam achievement for this as well. I would imagine a normal mount's probably faster, but hey, Whirlwind's pretty. Ooh, he's pretty decently fast, or she. I'm not sure. Whirlwind sounds like a male name to me. Okay, sweet. So there we go. I didn't even know getting a mount was possible. I don't use mounts in games, I've noticed.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Maros Shepherdman?
Watch yourself.
See, it sounds like somebody we can talk to, but we can't. Yeah, I don't use mounts in Breath of the Wild either, even though obviously they'll help you get from place to place faster, but usually just use Rivali's Gale to jump around everywhere. Okay, so that's neat. I didn't realize you could get a mount from a quest there. I'm sure that'll come in handy if, unlike Shadowmere in my Skyrim series, it will follow me everywhere I go. Now, there are 2 more quests that I'd like to do in Ark before we start, I guess, just exploring. I mean, after this, we're pretty much just going to have to... Ooh. You're going to put a pull chain here and not let me use it? Seriously? Okay. Anyways,
Hello.
we have to find the signboard again. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's quick say. I believe this is the Foreign Quarter, but that's where I'm trying to go next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, okay. So we're looking for a tavern now, and I think I know what the tavern's called. Let's see if we can find it, and I believe it is in the Foreign Quarter. Gate... Man, that's a big gatehouse. Holy crap. The Dancing Nomad. Yeah, wow, it's literally directly in front of us. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure what I was just saying. I just got sidetracked. But anyways, I'm glad we got a mount now. If it travels with us, that'll be pretty cool. Interact. Treasure Hunter Wanted. We've already done this quest, I believe. Screw Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated searches an able man or woman for an assignment based on searching for old treasures. Good payment guaranteed, provided that you do a fine job. If you're interested, please come and see us at the Guild House, Foreign Quarters. Trails of the Past. Oh. I don't know what that is. That is not one of the quests that I was preparing to do, I don't think. Well, okay, let's do what we were setting out to do first and foremost. We'll head into the Dancing Nomad here. We're looking for somebody. It might be this person right here.
Wait a moment. You're Outlander, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. What's up?
Wait a moment. You're an Outlander, aren't you?
Is it that obvious?
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazer, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Maybe. Where exactly are you from? You don't look that foreign to me.
Well, neither do you. But to answer your question, I'm Arizaline, but third generation Arizaline, so it doesn't show that much anymore. Apart from my name and my skin, there's little left of my roots, I'm afraid. Anyway, so what did you say? Interested in some well-paid, honest work?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an arch-noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
Huh, I see. Did your grandfather's work have anything to do with that plague? I didn't choose this one because it just explains it right there. The plague that destroyed the Whisperwood.
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words. However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
Fabricated? But why would anyone want to do that?
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands.
Why is this so important to you?
Isn't that obvious? Because I want to understand. You know, we Arzalines believe in the debt of blood. If my grandfather committed a crime, it is my responsibility to atone for it. Plus, I believe that if there was a way to, well, to cure that plague, it is hidden within that fortress. Whatever harm the mushrooms can do, they can also reverse it. My father never cared much about all this, but I'm different. If there's one thing I want to achieve in my life, then it's clarity.
Fine then, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find this fortress? And what do you need me to look for?
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map? Here, the fortress should be in this area. Best you take a Myra to Fogville. In the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Okay, the dreary Oh. This is one that I looked at. Okay, I thought that was the quest that I was looking for. This is not, though. That's the one that we're not going to do, because that's a 3-star. I mean, we could try it. We've already cleared out Fogville, actually. In fact, yeah, we've done a Fogville quest, I believe, for the main story that was 3-starred. I don't remember if it was 3-starred or not. We're looking for somebody else, though. Milbert, oh!
You. Do you need something? I need some time for myself.
Yeah, we've already done his quest. Okay, we're looking for somebody else here in the Dancing Nomad.
Hello, handsome.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
So this is what you do in your spare time, huh? You hire a prostitute and then you just have her dance in front of you. I mean, whatever you're into. I'm not judging. Okay, let's look for a uniquely named NPC.
Maid, stew, roast pork.
Wow, there's Jaspar. What's up?
Anyone?
In no bed, sorry.
May your path always be
In no bed,
Okay,
sorry.
okay, just leave me alone. Malfash's blessings.
What? Has a young southern woman recently rented a room? Oh, that's Lashari. Huh. Where do we go to start this
Come back anytime.
quest? I'm not seeing anybody. Let's go, okay, let's go to the top.
You should go into the Whisperwood and and see what you can find in the old fortress. I'll wait for you in the Undercity, in my laboratory.
Okay, well, we got a quest, but it's not the one that I wanted. Let me meander about until I find the person that I was looking for. Okay, folks, so I didn't realize that the southern quarter was its own thing. I mean, obviously that makes sense, but we've only ever used it for the Myrat up there. So there are, I think, a couple of quests that we can grab here, and we'll do that before we end the episode. Ooh, look at that. We'll do that before we end the episode. One person that gives us a quest, I think, is this person right here, Erica Braveblood.
Walk blessed, my friend. You look disheartened. I have just the right thing for you. A visit to our gallery. Dozens of beautiful paintings by different artists, each of them a treat for the eye. Come now, for tomorrow you may not have a chance. No? I thought so. Then have a nice day.
You don't seem very motivated.
Well, probably because I'm not. My husband thinks running around the city and talking to every peasant who crosses my path will help us get our gallery running again. But that's just idiotic.
Tomorrow you might not have the chance. I take it your gallery isn't going so well.
That's one way to put it. Truth be told, if the Golden Sickle doesn't decide to leave a barrel full of coin on our doorstep tomorrow, we won't be able to pay rent much longer. Especially now that my esteemed mother has decided to play hermit. Wow. Listen to me. A month ago, I would have been too proud to admit this. Now I shouted at a complete stranger.
Your mother plays hermit. What do you mean by that?
Well, what I said. For months, she has not reacted to our letter, nor sent one herself. And what's worse, she hasn't sent us any new paintings. Which is one of the reasons why this place isn't going so well. And in case you wonder why we just don't visit her, my mother was always a little... special. And where she resides reflects that. The Dark Valley.
Huh, I see. You know what? I get around quite a bit. Maybe I could pay this Dark Valley a visit and see if your mother is all right.
You'd do that. That's... quite the offer, to be honest. A word of warning in advance. I cannot pay you. That is, unless you're interested in a painting from Prince Myth. But I warn you, they're as bad as his poems.
So Prince Myth was the guy that made the Lusty Argonian Maid equivalent book in this one, the one that's like something and other bodily fluids. Don't worry about it. As I said, I get around, so it's just a little detour anyway.
A little detour in a place swarming with undead eager for your blood. Right. I hope you know what you're doing. I really do. But still, I guess I'm too selfish to decline your offer. It's worth a try. My mother and I, we don't exactly have a... good relationship. But still, I need to know she's all right. You said you travel a lot, so you have a map with you, right? Show me. So there you go. That's where her hut should be, at least approximately. Good luck, and... thanks.
No, thank you. I mean, I need some quests. Okay, that one is a 3-star too. We're getting a lot of 3-star quests. I know for a fact the last guy that we want should be arriving in the southern quarter around this time. This is how... Yeah, I didn't realize... I came here before and I looked for him, but he wasn't here. And then I realized he walks around in the foreign quarter and then comes over to his brewery around this time. And I know what his name is. In fact, he might already be there. And I was exploring a little bit before I cut back. And this right here is the brewery. The question just is he here? Oh, there he is.
Hey, wait a moment. You're the Naramis, aren't you? The Outlander.
Yeah, it's probably best to not just call somebody the Naramis, but how do you know?
Well, let's put it this way. I have a pair of eyes here and there, and it's always good to know who comes into this city and when they do so.
This guy's named Belland, by the way, which as far as I know is British slang for, like, the tip of a penis, and it's used to insult somebody. Huh. And what do you want from me?
Help. You're an unfamiliar face, and this is just what I need. Let me make it short. I'm a businessman, and my specialties are the liquid pleasures. Beer, to call a child by its name. In Ark, most inns only pour 2 drinks. On the one hand, my beer. On the other hand, Rivervale Ale. Dalsarker honey wine is what they like to call that swill. Now, the thing is, the Riverville Brewery and I have a deal going. And unfortunately, the new vine dresser respects that deal as much as the Rolata respect the righteous path. Now this is why I want your help. I need someone to aid me in serving some retributive justice, so to speak.
What deal did you have with the old vine dresser exactly? And how does the new one not respect it?
Now look at that. Aren't you curious? That's good. I like that. It's simple. 7 barrels of beer per tavern and per week from me. 7 barrels of wine from him. No tricks.
You mean you've set a limit on how much beer or wine each of you sell to the taverns each week?
Correct. That way, we maintain balance. Should an inn order more than these 7 barrels, either I or the vinery inform each other about it first. The fact is, that new vine dresser doesn't care about that deal at all. All he does is walk around saying things like how he'll grow the business, how rivalry adds spice, and other Kalian horse shit like that. And unfortunately, some people seem to fall for him. One innkeeper hasn't ordered from me for 3 weeks, and now pours only ale instead.
I mean, I really don't want to help this guy because he definitely seems fishy, but in terms of just completion, fine, I'll help you.
Wonderful. Here, this is a flask of highly concentrated vinegar. Sneak into the basement of Fat Leorin's Inn. That's one of the inns that fools talked into only buying ale. And pour that into the big mead barrel. And, I probably don't need to say this, but still, not a word to anyone. Get back to me once it's all taken care of, and we'll talk coin.
Okay, revenge is sour. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, ladies and gents, well, there we go. We've got a lot of quests in our journal now. A lot of them tend to be 3-star, which I'm not sure if we can do just yet. What we might do is simply go back to the bank, withdraw everything, and then buy as many learning books as possible. One big tip that people have given me is that we need to go to actual stores to buy the most learning books, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, just keep in mind that this is a blind playthrough. There's going to be a lot of things. And also, I've gotten a cavalcade of both criticism and tips, and it's just kind of hard to remember everything because there's been quite a lot. So yeah, just keep in mind this is a blind playthrough, but people have stated that you can... I need to go into actual stores to buy... the learning books at a high quantity. So we might just like take everything back from the bank and do that. I will see. And then we might be able to do those 3 stars, which we just have a ton of 3-star quests.
Walk blessed, my sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want to withdraw actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to access my vault.
Of course.
Okay, so I want to, we're at 204 pennies per day. Somebody calculated it out. Shout out to you. I forgot exactly what the exact number was, but let's deposit some stuff here. Let's go for, we'll just go, I guess 1,000. Let's see how, okay.
A wise decision. Of course.
Now, we get 232 pennies per day, so we're getting bit by bit closer and closer to that interest rate cap, which some people have said is not all that helpful, but I just want to hit that cap. Maybe there's an achievement for it. I just kind of, you know, I want to see it. I want to see it happen. So, we're going to let that still as we go do other stuff. We'll clean up some of the smaller 1- and 2-star quests that we can do. By the way, do we have... Okay, we already have a bounty mission. Sweet. Yeah, we'll clean up some of the easy stuff that we know that we can do to get some more memory points and things, and then we will do some of the harder stuff, the 3-star quests, which hopefully we'll be able to do once we get some learning books and once we do some other stuff. Oh, in fact, there's another quest here that we can grab. Yeah, in fact, let's remember, when I start recording again, this guy right here will give us the last quest in Arc that I think we can do at the moment, because it's easy. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everybody. This week was a lot better, in my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody that supports me in what I do. And again, if you want to go the extra mile and support me, Patreon and Twitch is usually the best way. If you want to catch my live streams, or if you want to become a patron over on Patreon. All the links are in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. We'll continue this on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.